only does he put himself in a position where he gets trapped, my man steps out of bounds. Yeah, the yellow stuff was running down that leg, boy. 2 games in a row. Triple-double, 49 points, and 40-something yesterday. 40 yesterday. But in the wings, and the only reason I bring it up, because if it was the king, if it was LeBron, yeah, Twitter would have broken. The internet would have shut down. Look at there you, no clutch gene. You had a clutch gene. Yeah, miss me with the whole Skip Bayless nonsense. Clutch gene. What does it look like? Idiot. But
they look like a pair of Calvin Klein.
But it's Russ. I love Russ like the next man. But, yeah, that's 2 games in a row, homeboy. 1 was at the free throw line. 2 was just, dude, do something defensively. Don't get caught in no man's land. And give up a 3-pointer. You let people in the nation know who Etwan was. Like, white people like,
they'll soon forget, though.
Etwan?
They'll soon forget.
But no, and 2, I'm going to say this, though. Big ups to the Chicago Bulls. This is why I think, man, I talked about this the other day. When they get whole, when Jimmy Butler gets back, when Derrick Rose gets back. Now, right now, this team is being led by, again, like last year, they're being led by Joakim Noah. You know, the energy guy. You know, Tom Thibodeau he's gonna push his guys to the very, very limit from the opening whistle to the end of the ball game, to the ending buzzer. And a team that plays that hard like you saw, he made Nate Robinson the star in the playoffs. Huh? What?
Yep.
What?
Yep, definitely. Yep.
Like, dude, just play hard for Coach Tibbs, man. So if anybody thinks like the Hawks see these dudes in the second round, it's like, it's all good. Derrick Rose coming off meniscus and Jimmy Butler coming off the elbow or whatever. Jimmy Butler, you know, he gave up 10 G's to a school because a kid hit a free throw. Not a free throw, a 3-pointer, a one-handed 3-pointer. He bet the kid he couldn't make it. And the kid buried the 3-pointer. He gave up 10 G's. Well, Jimmy Butler about to get paid this offseason anyway. So, yeah, that drop you hear, yeah, that's in the bucket. It's nothing to Jimmy Butler. I had a couple more like little NBA things going, like them trying to extend the season to July so that there's not so many back-to-backs, which I'm good. But your man Popovich said, yeah, they're gonna do it without me. He's like, I'm not playing no games in July. Right. Well, you're the guy who rests your players a lot of the season, so yeah, it don't apply to you. But for the people who play ball games, yeah, all these back-to-backs, it makes the product worse. It makes the product bad. You know what I mean?
But stretching the NBA out to July, I mean, dude, no, man.
But that's what they're trying to
do. It ain't been a problem.
Well, the finals will be in July.
They're trying to get money.
Not the season itself. But no, it's no extra games. It's still going to be 82. But they're going to eliminate a lot of these back-to-backs, like the 4 games. You can't play more than 4 games in 5 nights or whatever. That's going to be eliminated because, like, that second game of the back-to-back for a lot of these teams is like, I want to just go somewhere and throw my lunch up, man. Like, I want to see, like, you know me, Rob, and for the people out there listening, I love to see good basketball. I want to see good like, stop putting the Lakers on my team. They've already scratched the Knicks from every broadcast for the rest of the season.
That's great.
Yeah, now it needs to be the Lakers. I'm done. I'm good. Goodbye. You know, Julius Randle got hurt first week. Kobe's out. I'm good.
They got Swaggy. Long as they got Swaggy and Jay Lynn.
I'm good with Swaggy.
And Boozer.
Yeah. I was never Linsane in my membrane. So
Linsane in the membrane.
I was never. Yeah, I knew a limited.
Remember the chink in the armor?
I knew a limited point guard when I saw one. Huh?
Look, you remember when New York finally lost and the headline said a chink in the armor?
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's the other thing. To me, that's funny. We need to be able to laugh at that. We need to be able to laugh at that. That show I'm telling you about that I love so much, Off the Boat, or what is it called? Right Off the Boat or Straight Off the Boat, whatever it's called, about the Chinese family. They said that black dude called Kenny Wong a chink. He got to fighting with him in school. Just amazing. Yeah, I love racist stuff, dude. It's just like I want people to be so disarmed by all that kind of stuff where we can just live our lives now. Like, it's not 1965 no more. No one's coming at you with no fire hoses or no dogs. You know what they're doing? They're undereducating our kids. So if you want to be mad about something, stop meeting at Ebenezer Baptist Church every time a black kid get killed. Because guess who's not there? The people who you need to be talking to. All you're doing is talking to people who look like you. You want to make a difference? Show up at a PTA meeting. How about that? Do that. Stop marching in the street for no reason. Because what has ever happened? Okay, a kid got caught killed in Ferguson, North Carolina, Ferguson, Missouri. A kid got killed in New York. A kid got killed in Cleveland. You went to the streets in March. What happened? What policy changed? With the police wearing cameras now? Yeah, I'm good. You know what you can do with a camera? Because they just caught some dudes in Cleveland doing it the other day. The chick is telling them like, hey, y'all know y'all being recorded, right? They about to beat the crap out of this kid. He was like, you know y'all being recorded, and they went and turned the camera off so they can beat him. This is on everything. They didn't found a loaded gun in this dude. He was a felon. He's already a felon. They found a loaded gun and drugs in the car. Guess what happened to the charges, Rob?
Went away.
They dropped them all. And then gonna still tell me we didn't do nothing wrong. Really now? Then why is he not in jail? You didn't do nothing wrong, but you caught a felon. You caught a felon with a gun, which everyone knows is illegal, and dope. And the charges got dropped. Yeah, he gladly took that ass whooping. He gladly took that ass whooping to not go to the pokey. He was like, hey, I'm good. Thanks, guys. Anyway, on to the world of, as Rob would like to call it, the sweet science. A couple of days ago, this is pretty funny. First of all, Rob, even you and your status as a sports king, you're not getting free tickets to the Pacquiao fight. No one is.
I didn't want free tickets.
Not Rihanna, not Will Smith, not Leonardo DiCaprio, nobody.
No, Will Smith might.
No, nobody. No.
Not free. Not free.
This is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, right. Not free.
Nobody's getting them.
Nobody's getting caught.
But what's happening now is this, what is it, Coconut Water Company? They're offering to buy tickets for these celebrities if they wear logos of the company on their person, on their outfit or whatever. So that in and of itself, it ain't nothing. I mean, there's 100 G's to sit in the front row of those premium seats down there. Come on, man. We talking about Leo, Rihanna, and Will.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah, they're gonna drop that 100 G's like it ain't nothing.
But for the regular fight fans, like they're saying that the MGM Grand released a statement saying you have to have $250,000 like on credit at MGM in order to be able to sit ringside if you're just a regular person. Yes.
Now, we're going to talk about the hottest ticket in town. That, my friend, is what the hottest ticket sounds like. That right there, what you just described. Yeah. Let me run this credit real quick to make sure your black butt can afford to sit down there. Yeah, you got $250 in there, but that's $250. You need a couple more zeros.
It's a lot of things changing, about boxing that's changing. And I think this Mayweather Pacquiao thing is just going to blow the lid off, especially with it, there being a rematch clause. And, I was telling you the other day that if Floyd loses, I think that the rematch will be so much bigger than the first match. But there's a lot of great things going on in boxing. Yeah.
I mean, I think it can't get any bigger than this because the buildup has been like 5 years for this, 5-6 years for this.
But I'm saying, just the fact that Floyd will be coming off of his first ever loss, it would be so huge.
But then it'd be the situation where, like, okay, we've seen this. Then we've seen, because that's the thing about it now. That's the thing that's intriguing people so much now, because we as people, as sports fans, we've wanted to see it for so long, and it's been denied us. And people are able to say you got to have $250 in the bank before we even sell you a ticket because you've wanted it for so long. It's like somebody telling a fiend like I'm gonna tell you where the best crack ever is, and they can't get to it, and they finally do. Yeah, of course they gonna die. They gonna overdose immediately. Yeah, they're gonna be dead immediately. Like, this is the best stuff ever. Yeah. Oh my God. Give me all the rocks you got left. I don't care what I got to do for them. Give me all the rocks. The other thing that came out yesterday, Freddie Roach accused Al Heyman of denying him sparring partners for Manny Pacquiao. Basically, what he said was happening was that they were trying to book these these Floyd Money Mayweather clones so they could give Manny a feel. That's how sparring partners work. You get the guy that most closely resembles the guy you're going to fight, and he's accusing Freddie Roach of then calling the same dudes and be like, oh, well, he offering you blank amount? Yeah, here's this amount. Don't show up. Now, there is no proof to this. There are no, No one has snitched on Freddie, but it's it's just one of those. To me, it sounds like one of those things that you do with an upcoming fight to continue to build it up. You want to stay in the news, you want to stay on the conscious because it's a couple months away. So you want to stay in people's consciousness. So there's no harm in bringing something like this up. The only thing that can happen is like Freddie and the Mayweather camp, they deny it, and because no one's vehemently accusing them, because even Freddie Roach was like, ain't no problem. We got a couple other guys that they look just like Floyd. Obviously they're not gonna beat him, because if they were, they'd be the champ. But we got a bunch of guys. Right. So like Freddie ain't pay everybody off, because you got guys to spar with him. Like we all know how the game's played. But Al
Heyman, dude, Al Heyman is running the sport of boxing right now. Like whatever, like you watch these fighters, right? When they're in the ring, it's almost like Bubba Watson when he won the Masters. They get up there and they go, well, first I'd like to give honor to Al Heyman, and then I'd like to thank Jesus.
I thought you were going to say they was going to thank all the black dudes in the locker room. That was
no.
Oh, okay. Because we didn't hear about that with Bubba. We read about it, but we didn't hear it on TV.
Yeah.
When he thanked all the black dudes, the servants, the dudes who still think slavery's in style. He was like, "What? We free?"
But
what the hell right down there doing with the clubs in his hand? He don't know what's gonna happen to him. No, dog, we free.
Well, you crazy?
And they still don't know in Augusta. Yeah, they call it the Masters for a reason. Anyway, go ahead.
I live there, so I know. But yeah, Al Heyman changing the face of boxing. He signed deals with Fight TV, NBC, and CBS to bring his premier boxing champion series to the regular TV. I mean, regular cable in the case of Spike and NBC Sports Network. But tomorrow at 8:30 on NBC, on just good old NBC.
But you know why that has to happen, right? You know exactly why that has to happen.
Yeah, I mean, to preserve the sport of boxing,
right.
To get people interested.
Because the MMA guys have been doing that. It's like, yeah, sure,
right.
Put us on regular TV. We need people to know about this sport, and it's so far surpassed boxing in the American psyche. Like they got to start letting these people see these fights for free, so that at least you get to know the fighters. Because the heavyweight division is dead in America. Right. The heavyweight division is dead. Like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather is the life support for boxing right now. Mm-hmm. And once that happens especially, God forbid, like Floyd dominates the fight and kills this dude, yeah, you can forget about a big time rematch, whatever.
Rematch, yeah.
Yeah, because we've seen your boy Manny after he caught the spirit laying down in the ring. Everybody mean that. Yeah, they had Simba with him. The Lion King Simba on the meme with Manny laying down sleep on the mat. Who knocked him out? Fargus? Who knocked him out? Fargus or somebody?
No, Juan Manuel Marquez.
Marquez, yeah. Somebody with a Spanish name, a Hispanic dude.
Well, I'm saying, that fight should have never even happened. Dude, that was the fourth time they fought, right?
Whatever. It was the first time he was laying down, too, so there's that.
Yeah. But anyway.
Got about 2 minutes to go.
Got to make sure we hit tomorrow. You got Keith Thurman taking on Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Of course, Guerrero got schooled by Floyd Mayweather about a year and a half ago. And then you have Adrian Broner, who wants to be the face of boxing, but just has
that's the dude who was brushing his hair? The dude that be brushing his hair?
Yeah.
Talking about that dude ain't a Mexican, he's a Mexicant or something.
Right. Mm-hmm. He takes on John Molina tomorrow. And so this will be the first time, if I'm not mistaken, in 30 years that championship boxing has been back on NBC.
But
so
see, that dude is like the Swaggy P of boxing. It's like he talk a lot better than he really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
because
did he get killed before the fight before that fight that he was talking about? Because you was in Vegas at the time.
The dude that Floyd beat. Maidana is the one that knocked him out.
Right.
He knocked him out, 3 fights ago? Yeah.
He was just asleep. Now he want to talk about dudes being Mexicans and all this foolishness. Any doggone way.
But you need to see the video. You need to see the video where he got down on one knee for his girlfriend, and everybody thought he was about to propose, and he was like, "Baby, I just want you to do. I just got something I really want to ask you." And she was like, "What?" He was like, Would you brush my hair?
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the second hour of the Sports Kings podcast as heard on Spreaker.com. You can get in touch with us either right now or over the weekend, if you like, at Sports Kings Live, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, or you can email us at sportskingsatl@gmail.com.